Just dance, tickles. Luke, I am your father.
I would have rung your doorbell, but you don't have one. So, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I have a feeling we're gonna be great friends. Bing bong, bing bong.
God has a great sense of humor. Look at ostriches. Oh, the Corvette. The Corvette. A Corvette! It's a sign! My prayer got answered. God put the Corvette in the cereal. But see, I had to pull it out. You see? You have to make your own prayers come true. God rewards effort.
Now you're gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry.
Come on, as if that's the worst thing I've ever said to you.
Although it is right up there with Mrs. Forrest Gump. I didn't get any sleep last night. My head feels like one of those snow globe things that you shake, except instead of snowflakes, it's filled with not sleeping flakes.
So what kept you up? Working on your metaphors?
I don't know what could have kept me up. Could have been Cheyenne snoring.
I do not snore.
You practically sucked the drapes off the window.
Why don't you just go sleep in Kira's old room?
Or I could sleep in our room and you could sleep down by the wharf and guide ships through the fog. Don't be surprised if this sleep deprivation thing starts to make me act, I don't know, a little goofy.
New rule. No saying dumb at the table.
New rule. No being dumb at the table.
Man, that was tough.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm not even sure where to find an organ grinder, let alone get him to take me on.
That boy there? He is lucky to be indoors.
I can cheer her up. Mr. Robotica. Baba, Binky, listen to us. She's taken away our ability to speak like big people.
I put this filter on the computer that lets me see everything anyone does online.
You mean anything Kira does, right?
No.
Wow. Kira's life is a movie. You know who I want to play me?
Who?
Denzel Washington. Your mom has a point, Cheyenne. I mean, if she'd been spying on us, you'd never gotten pregnant. It's like you were blind. Jimmy? Who's Jimmy?
You are, honey.
You know what I think, Mrs. H?
That you're not really Jimmy?
No. Go through her backpack to keep everything in there. And wise up, Mrs. H. No one gets a friendship necklace from a friend. It's from a boy. Boy, friend. You do the math. Mm-hmm.
Boop. You've got mail.
Bloop! You got a goofball.
I've got a plan that'll make both of you happy.
Night vision goggles?
Barbra Jean, we're in the suburbs, not now.
You can't go sneaking around looking in people's windows.
I'll radio if I see anything. And don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything that looks suspicious.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, come on, Brock. You knew she was crazy when you married her.
I heard that.
Hey! Barbra Jean, what are you doing?
No sign of Kira yet. I'm going back in.
Thanks, Brock.
Hey, Red, hands off the merchandise. I think you owe me a thank you for driving you home from school and an apology for introducing me as your driver, Giant Malibu Barbie. It seemed like you had wonderful friends. Except maybe for that red-haired kid who was sitting on the bleachers. Yeah, he looked like a stoner.
Gary?
Yeah, that's the one. His eyes, they looked a little whacked out to me.
He's blind.
Come on, Kira. Pot is fun. All the cool kids are doing it. Hey, you want to take a little ride on my magic carpet? Ooh.
What is going on?
She's working on her sales pitch. We need the money.
Oh, that's just great, Cheyenne. That's great. Did you ever stop and think that maybe that's why your pyramid was lopsided?
What number is that lady going to be behind you?
What lady?
No lady. There is no lady.
No, because she just went through that wall. Oh my gosh, is it suddenly chillier in here? Oh gosh.
Like a grave. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
What did you do that for?
I can't help it. It's funny.
Funny? Funny? You think it's funny that I had to spin around 10 times last night before I got into bed? I broke a perfectly good lamp.
It's a little funny.
And that's when I saw it. All the sticks at the base of that tree spelled out the words Barbra Jean. But not in a language anyone's ever seen before.
Oh my gosh, I know that language.
What does that mean?
Go home.
I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in the circle of life. Hakuna ta-ta-ta-ta!
We need to perform a seance, contact the lingering spirit, and politely ask him to leave. He will then communicate his responses through the supernatural powers of the Ouija board.
Made by Parker Brothers. Fun for the whole family, living and dead.
Say hello, Reba.
Sup?
It's moving.
Yeah, 'cause you're moving it.
I'm not moving it, you're moving it.
I'm not moving it.
Are you moving it? You're moving it, aren't you? Reba? Reba?
I'm not Reba. You don't think that thing really works, do you?
I swear, young man, you keep looking at that thing and your head will turn into a boob tube.
I got a joke. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
I must admit, I'm stumped.
Because 7 ain't 9.
Oh, precious.
How can that pipe make you look so goofy, but sound so wise?
Goofy? Well, someone needs to put a nickel in the swear jar, young lady.
Why don't I instead go make you a hot dog on a stick?
Yes! There we go!
Look at how small my head is.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Please tell me she didn't hear that.
She said okie dokie because she loves
This is you.
I don't run like that. Look what I can do.
She did that once when it was full. She did.
Guess what, everybody? I'm quitting school.
Did you say you're quitting school?
Yep.
Go get me a switch.
All I'm saying is colleges are full of people who thought college was going to get them somewhere. And where are they? In college. I made it!
I was ready to ban dating altogether after what happened to Cheyenne.
Something happened to Cheyenne? Hey!
It's the guy that's the problem.
Oh, the guy. I'm the problem. Why don't you and the rest of the villagers grab your torches and run me out of town?
I'm not talking about you, Van. I'm talking about teenage boys who have only one thing on their mind.
Well, I got news for you, Mr. H. I'm a teenage boy, and you know what I got on my mind? Nothing.
You threw a pencil at a girl in school? Why do boys act like that?
Whoa, whoa. Why do boys act like that? Is that what you think? Is that what you want our daughter to think? That boys are automatically the bad guy?
He's not automatically the bad guy, Van. It's just... I mean, come on, they just are.
I bet Jake had a good reason. Tell her, Jake.
I was mad.
That's not good enough. Dig deeper.
Jill Campbell's writing notes about how she loves me and passing them to her friends. She wouldn't stop.
There you go. The girl started it, and I bet she didn't even get into trouble, did she?
Girls don't get in trouble, Van.
Girls don't get in trouble, Cheyenne. It's always the guy. Jake here is a victim. A victim of Jill Campbell's love and of a sexist society. I got you, buddy. I got you. Shave it. I guess there's no way to comb that over, is there? What is it, Cheyenne? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Whoa, that feels weird. Do this and then do this.
I didn't want you to do this because it made me feel left out.
Oh, Cheyenne. You want to shave your head too? It's just something I have to do for my job. It's similar to how some people have to take certain tests to get a job. Like when a bartender has to pass the bar. I mean, do you think I really want to look like the mayor of Munchkinland? Hey, honey, it's Daddy. I didn't treat you like that when you were bald. Hold me.
Ben, what are you doing?
Trying to make my hair grow faster.
Hey there, pretty girl.
Terry!
Did you miss me, Mary?
I don't need to ask your permission.
I'm gonna miss you, Mary.
You do realize that these are my legs and those are your legs.
Yeah, but my legs don't turn me on.
I love you, Rhonda. The caterpillar turns into a butterfly? I did not see that coming.
There's a huge scrape on your car.
Show me.
Maybe he's okay with it.
How could you?
You're the one who scratched his car?
I scratched Rhonda with my purse. And I'm glad I did it.
You did it? Mm-hmm. My own flesh and blood by marriage? I shall never trust you or forgive you again.
Shall? Mm-hmm. Shall? Since when do you say shall, you big jerk?
All right, everybody just calm down. This has gone far enough.
I'm a jerk. I got a scratch in my car, and I'm a jerk. Well, I think anybody who puts a scratch there with their purse shall be a jerk.
Stop saying shall.
Shall.
Side of me that needs to burn rubber.
You burned Rhonda's rubber? She's not penthouse material. The parking situation's fine. It's the menu I'm having a problem with, Reba.
What did you call me?
Reba. See, now that we're renters, I don't think it's right for me to be calling you Mrs. H. Oh, and I'm cutting down on my carbs, so keep that in mind, okay, Reba?
You have a life insurance policy on your husband?
So?
I think so. Why?
Because he's not going to make it.
Hey, Reba. Just thought I'd come over and tell you what a wonderful friend you are. Oh, what's Brock doing here? Ah!